this is Wengie here. Today I'll be sharing with you some tips on how to achieve a smaller face. There are 3 factors that can affect the shape of your face. The first one is your genetics, it's like what you're born with, and also naturally how much facial fat you have in your face. The second reason is your overall weight. Usually as you put on weight, so does your face, and as you lose weight, so does your face. You can't actually choose where to lose and gain weight. The third reason is your diet and lifestyle factors, so your overall health and how you take care of yourself. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can change your lifestyle and diet to promote a healthier looking and smaller shaped face. What's really important to understand before I go on with this video is that all different face shapes are beautiful. I've seen beautiful girls with square jaws, I've seen beautiful girls with round faces, heart-shaped faces and oval faces. So just learn to love the shape of your face, because there are so many things that you can do to make sure that your face is as best as it can be, and one of this is actually your diet. How healthy you are on the inside will directly affect how healthy you look on the outside. So when you're healthy and you're eating well, your face will glow, you'll have less acne, and again your face will be slimmer. When you're eating a lot of junk, it will show up on your face very, very quickly. One of these factors that will really affect the shape of your face is bloating. Bloating can occur when you have a diet that is very high in sodium. The average recommended intake of sodium for an adult is 1,500 milligrams. Your body needs a minimum of about 250 to 500 milligrams to function. So there are a lot of foods in modern life that can have a lot of sodium. Things like, crisps, condiments like tomato sauce, salt, soya sauce, pizza and processed meat like Spam and ham can have very high levels of sodium. Your fast food and all that kind of stuff, anything with like chicken salt, even like, Macca's and things like that can have a huge level of sodium. Just to give you an idea, your average intake of sodium, like say for me, I'd aim for about 1,000 milligrams of sodium. A small cheeseburger and the small fries can already take you up to the 1,000 sodium level. I think a cheeseburger has about 600 or so milligrams of sodium, and the fries have about 200 to 300 milligrams of sodium. So you can imagine if your diet is very high in crisps and snacks, how quickly you can eat too much sodium. Eating too much sodium will cause your body to bloat and retain water just to dilute the level of sodium in your body. And when you bloat, guess what? Your face gets bigger, and so does your body. So how can you lower your levels of sodium? So the first thing you want to do is drink lots of water. Water actually flushes out all the toxins and dilutes the sodium. So if you realize that you have a high sodium diet, the first thing to do is make sure you drink 1 to 2 liters of water a day. Like all beauty people say, water is like the miracle skin generator, the miracle beauty product. So make sure you drink lots of water. Also, make sure you don't combine a high level of sodium with a lot of water, because what's going to happen is you're going to bloat more. So once you start reducing the sodium levels in your diets, the easiest thing to do is to eat more healthy fruit and vegetables and hold off on putting a lot of seasoning and flavorful things in your food. So hold off on the salt, hold off on the soy sauce, hold off on your different sauces, and also reduce the amount of processed food and eating out. This will quickly reduce the amount of sodium you have in your diet. Things like steamed vegetables, grilled meat with very little seasoning, things like that. So go back to really basic raw and fresh ingredients, and you will realize that your level of sodium will decrease dramatically. Make sure you always look at the back of what you're eating as well. They have dietary guidelines at the back. Just look at the sodium and see how much there is. Once you start reducing the level of sodium in your diet, you'll quickly realize a big change on your face. Asian diets, although very healthy, suffer from a high level of sodium because things are quite flavorful and salty, and I was the girl that loved to put, chicken salt, condiments on everything, and I just love food that tasted like really, really tasty and strong. And I had to do, a 360 and slowly wean off the sodium. And at first I was eating food that I thought was really tasteless, but you actually get used to eating food that is more healthy. So you start appreciating the taste of, a fresh vegetable, the actual taste of the meat, or the taste of the actual food that you're eating versus just the flavor of the food. After a month of doing this, I realized that my face went from really, really round to a more pointy shape. This combined with calorie limitations will really help you reduce your weight, at the same time reduce the bloating and have a healthier face. When I eat, things with high levels of sodium, the next day I can actually feel it in my face. So you'll soon realize how big a difference just having a lower sodium diet can make to the shape of your face. So remember guys, to eat more healthy fruit and vegetables in your diet, less processed food, and try to cook more because it's so fun. And with that, you'll have a much slimmer face. Don't forget to subscribe for next week's update. I'll be talking about how to achieve a slimmer face through things like facial massage. And I'll be talking a little bit about how facial fat and your genetics can affect the size of your face and what you can do about it. If you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment in the comments box below. Don't forget to click the like button if you thought these tips were helpful, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Wengie. Don't forget to check out my other videos, including my diet tips series. I also have a music channel where I do music covers, including K-pop covers, so please check it out. See you next time guys. Bye!